Hey guys, welcome back to Unique Beauty. My name is Maria Macabo. Today I'll be showing you how to cook fried sweet potato leaf and Krain Krain. In Nigeria, they call this ewedu. In Sierra Leone, we say Krain Krain and sweet potato leaf. I'll be mixing the two to give you this delicious stew vegetable. Okay, this is the Krain Krain, which Nigeria call ewedu, and this is the sweet potato leaf. So I've got all my ingredients there, as you can see: palm oil, and then bonga fish, kuta. All right, this is the bonga fish. It's really dry with the bone. Don't worry about the bones at all I do, I take the bones out in the middle. That's it. Then the kuta, that's the neck side. It's still meaty, guys. Don't worry about that. It's still meaty. This fish is the best meaty. It's sold out so quick. All right, this is the prawns that I got from Nigeria. No sand. It's very good, so we're using small of that. Then I got 3 garlic and 1 ginger there. There are 2 onions, the red and the white one. Then the bell pepper, I got half each of the 3 colors. Then I've got the hot chili there, 3. Then I've got my red palm oil, which we sell in the shop. And then also this is the ewedu, which we call Krain Krain. All right, guys. Yoruba call it ewedu. This is how the Nigerian call it, ewedu. Okay, we call it Krain Krain in Sierra Leone. Okay, this is a sweet potato leaf. So I got 2 Thai there, then 1 Krain Krain, which is the ewedu. All right, so it's 3 Thai in total. But first of all, I'm going to show you as well how to pick all that. Do the Krain Krain first. So the Krain Krain got a long branch stick, okay, then plus the vegetable branch on the side. So you need a plastic bag as well to put all the rubbish in, so that it's easy when it comes to clean up, guys. All right, so the ewedu Krain Krain, I'm going to pick it. Some people pick it from the stick, but I take all the stick out, okay, except the one for the middle. I leave the one for the middle because we don't eat that one. All right, because that one, I'm picking it like that, it's soft to eat. All right, so it's easy that way. As you can see, I pick it like this first before I washed it. So the unwanted one, we put it in the bin. So when we're washing it now, it makes it easy, guys. All right, I'll show you that part as well. So you take all the yellow bits, put in the bin. We sell this in the shop. Anything I'm showing you there, we sell everything in the shop at Unique Beauty. You get the frozen one, we got the fresh one, but the fresh one doesn't come all the time. But when it comes, I'll put it on Facebook, YouTube, not YouTube, sorry, TikTok, and my WhatsApp page. So this is the potato leaf. I do the same as well. I pick the fresh ones and leave the yellow ones. I make sure I pick it first before I wash it. You understand, like this. So when I'm doing the washing process, it's easy. All right, so as you can see, I've divided them now, put in the bag. So I'll just take that bag, put in the bin, then I carry on with the washing. As you can see, wash it thoroughly very well, 3 times. Then you're gonna need a strainer. All right, yeah, with warm water or cold water, it's all good, it's okay. So once you finish washing it 3 times, the way you want to wash it, I prefer washing it this way. It's just easy. Then all the potato leaf, and sometimes like this, you see, push it through the water so the sand can come out. All right, so it's all ready to cut. Sorry guys, I will not be showing you how I cut it because I didn't have someone to hold the camera for me, and I didn't want to show my face this I was a bit tired, so I didn't want to show my face. So I've got the fish ready, everything. You see the bonga fish, don't worry about that bone. Once you cook it, it's like biscuits, so soft. So I'm going to make the fish base first for the fish, the stock water, yeah, because the potato leaf, we're cooking it the dry way. So I'm going to put everything into the pan. You start with the dry fish first, like the dry one, like the bonga is very dry. All right, so you add ginger, garlic, and all the spices that you like to cook with, Maggie cube, salt. Okay, I will put mine on the description below. Go ahead and check it. Then I will use boiled water in this case so that it boils really quick. Okay, it's quick cooking. Once you add the water, you cover. All right, so I don't know which kind of pot you'll be using, but mine there is small pot. Okay, so I just use like 200 ml of water there and leave it to boil. So sorry, like I said, I'll put a picture up how you hold the potato leaf and Krain to cut it. You can use the chop board as well to do this. Yeah, so this is potato leaf on my left hand side, right hand side is the Krain, like so. All right, so you can see the difference there. All right, so we got dry fish powder, which I also sell in the shop. Very good. This dry fish powder is the expensive fish I use. That's why it's a bit white like that. It doesn't have no sand. I'll put the picture up here, you see it as well. All right, then these are all the ingredients now for the potato leaf and the Krain, right? So we're going to start with the stew. This potato leaf, sometimes if the palm oil is not good, you have to use more. Okay, you need palm oil to cook it so that it doesn't burn underneath. So we got 1 liter palm oil, 2 liter to sell, 5 liter up to 20 liter. It's available in the shop at Unique Beauty. We post anywhere in the world with our stuff. As you can see, the palm oil are red and rich it look. It doesn't smell, it doesn't stick in your mouth. Very good. So this is the blend: chili, bell pepper, and garlic and onions for flavor, guys. Then I'll go ahead and add the dry fish powder. At this stage, you put the dry fish powder. It's very good with the base. Okay, then I add my mixed spice that I sell in the shop for £5 as well. Very good, this mixed spice. I sell all these Maggie cubes powder in the shop. They're available. So once I add them, you can add small one spoon, half, okay, teaspoon is all good, and you stir. Cover, leave it to steam like this. Once it boiled, it's like 10 minutes. You leave it to boil. It's very easy, so that way it doesn't burn. Then you stir. I'm going to put first the Krain, which is the ewedu, because for some reason for my own side it's a bit difficult to cook, so I always start with that first. So I will add all the one tie in, then I will stir just like so, because the base is already cooked. The base, I just leave it to cook for 10-15 minutes. That's it. Okay, then I will stir the ewedu with the stew together just like so. So once it's stirred, I will leave it to steam maybe like for 10 minutes. Then I'll go ahead and add the potato leaf. All right, so I'm adding the potato leaf now because I left that to steam for 10 minutes, the ewedu, the Krain. So I'm adding the sweet potato leaf now in this case. So the sweet potato leaf, I'm not going to stir it. I'm just going to leave it like this. Then I'm going to add my cut red onions and white onions. Guys, when you cook it this way, anytime you warm this food, the smell, the flavor. Remember, I add garlic and ginger, just a little bit, okay? Then you add it, cover it to steam for another 10 minutes. So once you leave it to steam for another 10 minutes, and then you stir, okay? You open the pan and stir, just like so. As you can see, smelling, oh, the flavor there, man, it's good, you know. So guys, as you can see, we sell the fresh potato leaf frozen. I'm gonna add okra in this case. It's optional, the okra. If you don't want it, it's fine. For me, I'll tell you the reason why I add it later. So I've added the fish as well, my leftover mackerel fish. I've added some. It is, I grill it. So sometimes I will grill a lot and put it aside for when I want to cook like that, because all these food are good for iron. Very good. You know, in our system, the iron is very important because it helps with your hair growth, everything. You see, so this is the steamed dry fish I did before. I'm gonna add some. I'm not adding all because you saw me, I add some of that mackerel fish late before. So I'll add a little bit of the stock fish water as well for taste. All right, so as you can see, I'm gonna save that for next time. I've got potato leaf, I'll cook again. So I'll use it again. So once I add that, I'm just gonna stir. You stir just like so. Okay, pay attention to the heat. You don't need too much. Maybe like if it's electric, I'm using electric, I'll just put it 3. Yes, the electric is fine like that, because there is not much water. It's only steam I need. You see, once I stir everything, then that's it. You see, ah, my dear, this food was delicious, delicious, very, very nice, guys. So I add a little bit of palm oil again, like I told you, potato leaf, likes palm oil. It does like palm oil, you see. And I like palm oil because this doesn't make me sick. It heals my system. So I like eating it. It's very good. Once you have the pure one, it's good. So I'll add now 2 star Maggie for taste, then with little bit of tiny salt, because for blood pressure purpose, we don't eat too much salt, but that it's balanced very well. It tastes very well. All right, guys. So I'll leave it to steam for another 10-15 minutes, slow heat, like so. After I add everything is there now, right? So the reason why I add okra is you can see how it makes it really calm in the pot. The potato leaf is not standing. You're not seeing it standing, So it and when you're eating it, it doesn't taste like you put okra at all. It doesn't taste like that. So you can cook your fried potato leaf on its own, or you cook Krain Krain on its own, just like so, guys. All right, you can have this with rice, brown rice, white rice, whatever you desire. All right, I treat myself Mother's Day with this food. It was delicious. All right, it was really, really good, guys. So don't forget to subscribe and like and order your food from me at Unique Beauty. We post anywhere in the world. So this is time to dish. Once the 20 minutes is up, it's time to dish. Rice, look at this. Look at this fish and everything. I didn't put a lot of chili. I wanted Abubakar to eat some of this as well with me, and he did eat some. So guys, as you can see, it's tasted really good, and the spice, the smell of this food was delicious. It was packed. Yeah. So join me. Don't forget to subscribe and like and order for your food from motherland.